Hello there, my name is MrSmartDonkey and welcome back to my Let's Play of Rome 2 of the Divide and Impera Mod. With the Iceni, so last time we left off we had taken Meridianon from whatever faction just own it. These guys right here, the Demete. Turns out I got somewhat lucky actually when I took it, because I didn't realize this, but apparently you can only have a maximum of 4 different armies coming into any battle. So what happened is, because they had a massive army standing outside, it didn't come in because they had the garrison, a small army in the town, the garrison fleet, and a small fleet army, navy, whatever. So that was 4 of them, and then the army standing outside didn't come in because it was the 5th one, essentially. So I got quite lucky there, but then again, it's a flaw that the game has, so there's not much I could have done about it. But it's funny that I didn't actually realize, as I was like, why aren't they joining? Like, is that something to do with the mod that they can't join when they're a certain stance or something? But anyway, so I want to make a new army. I want to get this upgraded, build something. I want to get this food a little more sorted out because we only have 1. So if anyone starts raiding in my territory, I'm gonna have a problem. Generally, I probably want to build this army up and make it a little bit better, because we really, like, these units are just so good. I want to make more of them. So I think I probably do want to do that. Not right now, because I don't really have the money. I want to make a new agent as well, a champion. But overall, I think we've finished with everything I can do this turn. I mean, I can try some diplomacy. These guys didn't want to trade today. Oh. Well, now I'm trading with them. They like me. Maybe I should leave them for a while, but they've got part of my province. It's just easy to go after them. Yep, Dani, you guys want to trade? No. The Friesi, you want to trade yet? I think I tried all this last time. Although, I mean, I tried these guys several times and they never agreed to it. Brigantes, they don't hate me as much anymore as they used to.
You are welcome.
Anyway. Also, what are my victory conditions again? Just randomly, I want to figure it out. The main one, the military, is 80 provinces or 80 settlements. Razor sacking 35, really? Okay. We need to own this, that. Well, we're planning on doing that. This, fairly far south. Swabia. Italia. Holy shit, really? What in the fuck? Okay, well, I mean, obviously that's going to be a while before we get all that stuff, but it just kept getting further and further away. Like, oh, southern France, that's alright. Eastern Germany, we can handle that. Fucking Italy and southern Spain. Like, okay. Fucking take it easy, game. What, you want me to fucking take Africa and other shit as well while I'm at it? Military access. They want $100 from me. Oh, the Adanians have declared war on me. Alright, well, bring it on, buddy. I can take you. Oh, that's the, okay, they're at war with each other, aren't they? Okay, so they came into my territory. Hidden agent exposed the plague. Oh, that's great. On the champions of Albion. Who the hell is that? Oh, that's not my army. Okay. Well, it's... actually, I was going to say, that's not very good, because it could come over to me, but I will want to fight them. So if that means they start taking attrition at some point, that'd be good. As long as they don't give it to me, that'd be great. Statesman, this guy got... Hey, that's from Spartacus. What's his name? Oh, God, I'm never going to remember that. It's been ages since I watched that. The Caledones are destroyed. Okay. Yo, you guys, Abdanians, do you want not war? What? You do? Okay. Do you want to trade? Do you want to pay me on top of that? How about some, no. Do you just want... What? Why did they declare war on me? I don't understand. Okay, oh, I can't get any more. Alright, well, what about 2 grand then? How about that? What the what just happened? They actually like me as well now. What? I don't understand. It's like, oh, you guys, oh, you're going down, you son of a bitch. Coming after you. But you want to not come after me? Do you want peace? Yeah, sure, yeah. I was just kidding. I mean, I'll take peace. I don't want war. What are you talking about, crazy man? All right, well, that just happened. Let's get ourselves an agent. I guess we can recruit her here. So what have we got? That's pretty shit. I tend to go for anything that buffs the army that she sits in, because that's what I prefer. Like, I just have them sitting in an army. +1 zeal with the accompanying general. That's not terrible, I suppose. -2% upkeep cost. It looks like they both have that. Oh, so does she. Manipulation cores. That's always not bad. +5% chance of winning enemy agents self-defense. That's also alright. I like manipulation, but +1 zeal. I don't know. She just seems to be better for sitting in an army, but only by the +1 zeal. That's all. I think I'll just take her. Sarah. We'll recruit her here so she can get into the army right away. Okay. Have you got any, like, traits? I assume you do. Ah, military training trait. Perfect. That's what I want. You got a very small chance of assassinating people in single combat, but, you know, that's alright. Oh. Ah, our quest popped up a bit late, but we got it. Okay, so do I put my army back into Meriden and I need to take care of this army. I wonder if I should make a navy. I don't want to just click it outright, because that just does it right away, I think. I think I'll let them sit there for now. Maybe someone else will kill them off. Who knows? I sure don't. Right, buildings. I want to build that. I should probably build this and make something useful, but I think I'll save up for this instead. And I think I want to actually get a few more better units in here. But I don't know. Not quite sure which one. Like, it looks like these guys are better than them, but they've got lower morale, and the morale is really, like, low in this. I don't know. It is a fairly good army, but it's also much more expensive getting, like, more of these guys in there. It's about double the price. I honestly think these guys are probably better than 2 of these. So, I mean, technically I could just get one of them in there and it would already be better, I think. Well, you know what I'll do? I'll put them in Moridenon. And I'm just going to get rid of some units. Their morale, I don't know. I do not know. Besides that, they're better at everything. Except for 2 melee defense, but whatever. But they're better at everything else, essentially. And they have a javelin, which these guys I think have it too, but they don't have the ability to throw a javelin with concentrated fire. Not that I really care about that. I think the swordband probably are worse. So if I get rid of both of them, and then we'll make one more Britain axeman. I mean, I could make both of them, but then I pay the upkeep as well. You know what? Let's just go mental. Let's have 2 better units in here, and then we'll probably leave it there though for the better units. And I might want to get rid of. I don't know. I feel like the slingers are better than the javelins. I can also make archers, but I don't know how good they are. Bowman, 18 damage, 140 range. Where's my slingers? These ones. They've got less damage, less range, less shots per minute, less ammunition. Much less melee defense. These guys are good, crazy melee defense for whatever reason. Okay, well these guys look terrible. I don't know what the hell. Why would you ever want bowmen? I guess for the utility of having fire arrows, but I don't know if that's worth it really. Just fire arrows for like a lot of less damage, essentially. A lot less just general effectiveness of the ranged. Don't know how good that is. The only thing I'm missing right now is spears to counter cavalry, but to be fair, it doesn't even like there's no like bonus damage versus like cavalry or something. It doesn't say that they're better against cavalry. I would assume they are. I mean, they got excellent charge defense or expert charge defense, but it doesn't do anything versus cavalry necessarily. So I don't know. I would assume they're better against cavalry. Maybe I should get rid of these guys and make some of them instead. But they're just like they're so much worse when it comes to damage. These guys are 82 upkeep. Let's actually compare them. This one's got experience. This one actually, oh no, it doesn't matter. No, right. So 28, 64, 24, 56. Charge bonus is the same. Weapon damage is 2 lower. Morale is ridiculously through the roof high though. Okay, so this is just a unit you just put somewhere and they just hold on for a while. They also scare men. Immune to fear and they scare everyone. Impetuous. Oh right, yes. Eager. Then there's that unit. which is slightly better. Yeah, just a slightly up version of them. Is there anything else here? Short swords, no. They're worse than them, and they're worse than them, so yeah, not taking any of them. I don't know. Maybe I should get some spears instead of these guys. They're just so much better generally, but these guys are more... Well, I would get these ones. They scare everyone as well, which is not bad. Besides that, they're just so much worse. But they're anti-cav, I would imagine. It's tempting. I can't afford it right now anyway. I could get rid of some of these guys just to get the upkeep up. We'll do that. And we'll just recruit some spears next time. Some naked spearmen. I'll get rid of these two as well, but we can't afford it right now. Okay. Right, that's the plan. That's the game plan right there. I'm still not sure if I'm going to attack them anyway. Like, I might go up there instead. It's kind of scary, actually, because these guys could come down and attack Camelot without me knowing about it. But we do get, like, 16 units in defense there. Although I imagine most of them will be shit. But even so, it's units anyway. It's better than nothing. We just went past them without them declaring war on me, though, so... Why don't you guys go over to Camelot and get yourself killed? That'd be pretty cool. Non-aggression pact with them. Nah, can't do that, because I'm going to attack you at some point. Nope, they just attacked that small navy that came north, and they won, it looks like. Good for them. I wonder if they're going to be running out of money, and they won't be able to make any more units, because if they are making more units still, then they're going to get a pretty big advantage on me. Okay, we got disease in our lands, too. Minus 10 product order per turn. Interrupts unit replenishment, and interrupts provincial growth. That's kind of unfortunate. I think we just about replenished everything to full anyway, so that's alright. Is that in here somewhere? Doesn't look like it. Whatever. Okay, we got a little bit of money. I'm in no rush to make those last 2 units now. Let's put you in the army. Get started on military training. So yeah, I could make those last units now. Well, I mean, I want 4 of them still, but yeah, I'm not going to. We'll hold off on that for now. I could even get rid of these 2 guys, as long as we're not being attacked. Maybe may as well make another 180 a turn, right? I don't think we really need those guys too much. Man, they're so much more expensive than they are. I don't know about javelins either. I mean, they've got massive damage, but they've only got 10 ammo. They are really good. I think they're you're more supposed to use these guys for flanking rather than just throwing straight up into the enemy shields. I think that's probably their best, like, flanking them and then throwing javelins at the back of units is probably just ridiculously demolishing. But it might be better having like 2 instead of 4 or something, but for now I'll keep them. Right, so I want to build something. I want to save up for that. We'll build that next time then. Right. That's good for Dagomaris. That's our main general, isn't it? Free public order from local province. Okay, so this plot is pretty happy, regardless. Frizi, you're dead. Could also upgrade this instead and make something new here. I also still want to upgrade these buildings, of course. Let's get this done. I think I said I didn't really need this. I mean, it's good public order as well, but we don't really need that right now in this place. I think a commons is probably good. We don't really need a farm because we've got the fishing stuff, and we've got another one as well in Iska, so we won't need that. Yeah, let's make a commons. Only 4 options here, which means that I'm not sure what to build in those other places. I probably will end up building... Maybe I'll probably build another common, or maybe even more than that. Okay. I hate seeing these things that I can upgrade them, but I'm not doing it right now. Abdani, you want to trade yet?
Greetings to you.
You're friendly. You like me quite a bit. Why can't we trade? I have iron. You have fish. I want your fish.
Greetings. Now.
Okay. You're still just sitting there. Don't really want to do anything. These guys have taken attrition somehow. Or, well, they've taken losses. I guess that's maybe from that. Oh, that's the army that's got the... Doesn't look like they're actually taking attrition anymore, but they do have like a weird green aura around them. But that's the army that would take the attrition, not this one, which sucks because this is obviously a large one. Alright. Let's keep going, shall we? Maybe we will get a fight in this episode, I'm not sure. We had 2 last time, so that's pretty good. I am sort of considering that small sub-mod that increases battle speed by making every unit have slightly lower health, I believe, and things like that. I'm considering getting that, but I'm not sure yet. Can you guys die, please? I feel like I need to make a navy to deal with them, but it'd be good if someone else just does it for me. But I don't know who else can do that now. Plague in the Children of Brutus. Minus 10% morale for all units. Well, that's not my army, is it? That's that one. Okay, so they got the plague as well. They're not taking attrition, are they? Disease causes a unit attrition. Alright. Maybe I should prepare for war then. Can make those last 4 units in 2 turns. Tribal Confederation Partava. Okay. I mean, this place should be getting pretty unhappy pretty quickly. If I can move to the border, I don't think I can reach them in 1 turn, that is the thing. Naked Spearmen. Could also have only like 2 of them. I think for now I'll make 4, but it might be worth having just 2 of them, just for the scare ability, and then having other units just to actually do useful things. Alright, we'll move up to the border. Actually, let's move out slightly just to see what the town... It's still 9 happiness, should be fine. Right up to the border. Unless I don't want to attack them. That's still a consideration I have to make, because we're friendly with them right now. Could attack them some other time. Yeah, alright, we'll move up this way. We'll go after them instead. They own this entire island, but it's only 2 provinces, so it's not that big a deal. Right, let's start hiring these naked spears. Do I make all... Oh, I can make 4 this turn, okay. Not sure. Is that because she's in here? Does she do that? Is that one of her abilities? Doesn't look like it. I don't know, maybe it's like a standard thing that she just does. I don't know. Either way, I'll make this 4 units in 1 turn then instead. Good stuff. You guys, can you just kill yourself in my town? This is the best opportunity you're going to have. People are still somewhat wounded. They're probably not replenishing because of the plague, I'm guessing. I don't know what's going on there, but... I still don't think I want to get a non-aggression pact with them, unless I want to go for this. I mean, I'm obviously, if I'm going to take this out, I'm going to take that as well, and then I'm going to go for Yadani, I guess. So maybe I should get a non-aggression, but I don't think they're going to attack me. They'll like me quite a bit. They're not going to. Maybe they will, but let's just assume they won't.
I welcome you.
I like assuming things. We're making a decent bit of money. About to make 4 units though, so my income's going to go down a tiny bit, but not too big a deal. We can't quite make that fishing port just yet. We need to get a little more food here because we really have not that much. Need to get a little more. Alright, there's the donkey face faction. They're moving a little closer. They're raiding. Oh, that's going to ruin my food, isn't it? I should have supplies for the army at least. Minus 10. Oh god, that rating's really making my army or my town unhappy, isn't it? Minus 7 now. We have 1 food still, 4 global. Cheerful aged and Dottore for... I think that's the unit experience one, isn't it? You... Military, yeah, that's good. She's got 10 extra, that's pretty good. And the warrior lodge is finished. Not that that does anything for us right now until we obviously upgrade them. Okay, so I assume we can't attack that town right now. No. If we move to the border, could we attack it next turn? I'm not so sure. Could move into their territory. Baggage train resupplied in an allied or owned region. Supplies are only reduced in enemy territory. Oh, so I guess it's reset now to however many we had or we need. Okay, let's just be bold about this. Like, I don't even know what they've got. Hello. I'm here in your town. What are you going to do about it? I'm assuming they've got at least a full stack there, but you know, we've got a pretty strong army there. I'm not too scared. I would like to keep info on these guys. Oh, maybe I should have gone for them. They've still got the attrition going. I didn't think about that. Well, I did, and then I forgot. They're losing 30 men a turn, it looks like, or well, 10% a turn on each unit. That's a lot. But we've already committed to that. There's no way of turning back now. Next turn I can upgrade this. That's good. Let's see what these guys say about my affront here. My champion is leveled up. That's always good. We'll have to find out what they've got there. I wonder, maybe they didn't have a full stack there and they just moved 1 south because they were like, oh, they're in my territory. I wonder what that means. They're moving back again. That means they're not raiding. So that means my happiness back up to enough happiness. I'm not going to give you... Oh, they just moved away. Oh my god, why did I move over there? God damn it. I got like a free kill right there. Maybe I should go after them first. Research complete battle fury, increase the rank Syrah. What if is there? There's no there's no fast stun, so I can get there in 4 turns now. By that time they'll be back, wouldn't they? Well, I mean, if they're, the thing is, oh, they actually replenish units again as well. If they're gonna go fight down here, if I take their town, if they win that fight over here and I take their town, that could be pretty bad. But maybe they won't win that. Maybe they'll lose, and then I can just swoop in and take their town, and then they're just dead. That's really good for Taxapo. Sadly, I'm not using him. Demete. Alright, let's go find out what they've got around here. Oh, that's not looking too good for them, the Burning Men. I assume they've got yeah, they got 14 units. Not entirely full, but not really enough to make a difference. Let's find out what this is like. Oh, actually, first we level up our lady. So I assume she's got 2 level ups as well. Let's go for the movement range. And I prefer this one, but I think we need the authority for experience. I'm not sure about that, but that would make sense, wouldn't it? Alright, we finished that one. I think this is pretty good as well, but we should probably head over into one of these ones now. Rank 1 dignitaries. That's not bad. Growth. I'll go for the dignitary. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, let's... Oh, hold on. Are they at war with anyone? I don't think they are. They are not. Okay. Hello. I hate you. You wanna fight? What? Oh, they've got a Cassie champion too. It's in their favor. I don't think it is. I don't think you know what you're talking about, game. I think I'm gonna go ahead and fight this. So they got some, these units are alright, but not like, oh my god, they're so amazing. These guys are probably shit. These guys are probably decent. There's only 200 in each unit though. Some slingers. 4 slingers against my 4, and then I've got javelins. I got 6 strong units, whereas they've only got 1. Alright, I mean, it's quite far in their favor, but we'll give it a go. Pretty sure I should be able to take him. I really wish that this mod changed the fact that you take attrition when you besiege someone, rather than the enemy taking attrition. I just still don't quite understand how that works. I think it's a weird system. But hey, who am I to judge? I mean, it's just kind of weird, because then with Attila they changed it again, so clearly they figured out this is kind of a shit system. Why don't you just change it in this as well? Rain. No one has any archers, so I'll just take dry. Rain. Dry. That one. Thanks. Okay, don't have any archery towers, do they? They've got a nice little hill there. Their army's entirely in their town, so we are just gonna attack them. We're not gonna intercept any reinforcements or anything. So where would we want to attack from? I probably want to set up some flanking forces. I'm guessing like this is all like impregnable. You have to go around these little routes here. Alright, we'll set up a force around here anyway. Probably want to flank with some stuff, but I don't know with what exactly. We have like 2 units come around this way. 2 strong units with some joust to back them up. And which ones are those? Those ones, alright. Are those 2? Yeah. We'll have these 2 come over here. Not too far away, but just a little flanking force as well. They'll take those 2 with them. Skirmishers! General back here. And then we have our 2 strong units, the ones we need over here. Okay. Alright. So small flanking forces, just to get a bit of like flanking going on. And no, of course, I don't use groups. Oh my god, you must be an absolute retard. Sure, yeah, whatever. Glad we got that over with. Okay. No, where are they? This is not quite what I expected. I was expecting a warm welcome. This is not what I was hoping for. Okay, right, I want to have a quick look at these guys. I think I had a look at them before from someone else, but pretty sure I've seen them before. Wow, look at the detail on that, like the tattoos and shit. That's pretty cool. Right, oh, there they are. Hello. Oh man, they're all like right in there. You can get some like slingers in there. That'd be pretty damn strong. All right, slingers. Let's run up a little bit. General. It's being a bit laggy because of the amount of troops, I guess. You guys get over there. Walk. You guys can run up there. Same here. They outrange me here, though, I imagine, because, well, I mean, slingers versus javelins, so we need to take care of their slingers first. Oh my god, please just stay in a massive blob right there. That would be really good. Oh, Rome 1 music, you're so good. Where are their slingers, though? They have like 4 slingers total. I don't see any of them right now. I mean, if they're all like somewhere else. Oh, there's 3. I think that's all of them around there. Okay. Just don't sling at the front unit. Just sling at something in the back and just hit like everything. That one right there. Give me a bit of that. Actually, why don't you just shoot right there, all of you, like right at that one spot right here. Okay, we're dealing some damage, but I don't know if that's worth it. I think we have to kill their slingers first. There's 3 of them right there. I believe he had 4. So there's one of them somewhere else. Oh, I'm being slung back at. I think. There you are. Alright, kill that unit. You guys are still walking. Jesus, that's some slow ass walking right there. Okay. You guys start moving up a little bit more. These heavy units are really damn slow, like crazy. Heroic nobles. You destroying that slinger unit? Not really. These are like so out there, but obviously the moment I start moving towards them, they'll just sling at me and I'm dead. I haven't lost too much yet though, so that's something. But we haven't really killed any of that slinger either. And we're not really going out of ammo anytime soon, but... Skirmishers! Oh, you guys can move up a little bit. You guys can also not skirmish. And also, same here. Don't want them to accidentally run away. Like, I know it's technically supposed to save them, but generally it's the opposite that happens. Alright, I'm assuming that unit was already weak, because I was going to say we didn't kill that much of that. We may have killed like 50 of these guys, perhaps, though. I don't know. Probably not. Maybe. They are sort of like standing right there. If there's a lot of dead bodies here, then maybe, but... Alright, slinger unit's not looking too happy anymore. If we can break it, and it comes outside, that'd be great. Okay, these guys are getting a little closer comfort. Are they coming to charge out? No. These guys might get an idea, though. Let's run these guys up a little further. Let's get these slingers on the sides. Skirmishers! So we do charge them in there. Oh, slingers! Oh. Don't do that. Right, units, let's get in there. You guys right there. You guys right there. I'll get a spear unit over there to scare them a little bit. Okay, what's going on over here? Oh, crap, hello. Get in there, lads. Just move up a little bit. Just attack him. Okay, where's our slinger army here? There you are. Okay, get in there. Get around the side. You block off that entrance so they can't break. You guys get in there as well. You guys get over there. Okay, they're all coming around. I have to wait until they all commit there before I start flanking. Skirmishers! Okay, we're firing back at that unit. Oh, their chariots just went straight through. General, get in there a little bit, shall you? Will you, even? Okay, yes, chosen swords, get in there. You guys get over there. You guys... No, you guys. There we go. Get over there. Alright, it's time to commit these fellas. I'd like to get my javelins there as well, but they're probably not going to be too useful. So let's get you guys around this way instead. You guys can back this up. What are you? Slingers. You're all the back. Okay. Why don't you sling... Actually, why don't you all just concentrated fire there. You're getting a bit distracted. Let's come back. Okay, these guys are nearly there to actually get into melee. One of my units is taking a heap of damage right there. Yeah! You guys get in there. You two. That's their units. That's our slingers, I guess, that turn around. Turn around. Maybe I should actually try and scare them in there. At least I can charge in the back here, I imagine. Oh, that's okay. I didn't realize we were that much flanking them there. Come on, hurry us up a little bit. I want to get in there. Okay, we're firing back that slinger unit with our axe units now. You guys fire at them. Infantry. Just get those guys. Maybe, actually, we'll deal this first, because if I can scare them into them, then obviously that will be really good. Oh, we're breaking a ton of stuff over here already. That's good stuff. What? Oh. There we go. What are you? Spearmen. Get in there. Alright, we might just... Okay, you guys can turn back now, because I think we've done enough of scaring them in there. You guys... Not you. Come over here. Alright, we're in the back of them here now. Although it's not really in the back, because it's such a massive blob that they'll just turn around. How are we doing? Pretty good except for that unit. Mostly pretty decent though. Slingers, I'm not sure if you're still firing at that exact spot. Let's fire around there. Make sure we don't hit our own men. Okay, we caught them. Get in there. You guys keep going around. Actually, why don't you go like that. That's actually not that good either, because we'll be hitting our own men in the back. Let's just sit here. Actually, let's just hit these guys in the back. Why not? They're gonna break really quickly. Probably hit more of my own men, but hey, let them do something at least. This was like in their favor, wasn't it? I just remembered. Skirmishers. I want to see what damage they can do in the back of this unit here. Okay, it's a slinger unit, but still, that's pretty decent right there. That unit's getting demolished. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Somehow it's still going. I don't know what the hell their morale is, but they're holding on. Okay. You guys, get in here. I'm not sure what you guys are up to, but that's not what I meant for you to do. You guys need to get in there as well. They're still holding on somehow. They're all really low morale. I think we're actually getting a bit, like, outflanked on this side here. That unit went a bit too crazy, the naked spearmen. They're still holding on though, they're not really losing that quickly, or that many men. We're breaking a lot of their stuff now. I think once these guys get in here, that should be pretty much it. I'll try and actually get some shots off here, but I'll probably hit most of my own men is the thing. Looks like... Oh, there's a mass rout though. And since this army was in their town, it should be an easy victory for us. Let's continue for a quick second. We might be able to get a few kills. You guys get over here, because it looks like that's what they're running out of. Get them, lads. Don't let them escape. So that was a pretty good victory. I mean, if you look at what I lost so far, that should have been a heroic victory, to be honest, because they had a massive advantage. That wasn't, like, I didn't have an advantage. They had a massive advantage. I should have gone heroic victory here. Oh, there's a meat grinder right here. Look at these guys all trying to escape. That was a really good victory. Oh, I just lost some men here. I had some skirmishes over here, didn't I? Yeah, these guys may have been throwing in the back of my own men, which I didn't think about. Alright. I want to kill the men that are still here, and then we'll leave it, because this is actually just experience that we can grind up quite easily. That was a great fight. I think we did that really well. This unit is really the only one that's starting to yellow. And then this one, 233. Besides that, nothing lost more than like 20 men maybe. This one lost 50, but I mean, generally, like an average of 15 to 20 men lost per unit, except for those two. That's pretty good. Okay, it looks like the meat grinder is mostly done. There's some stuff right here still. I feel like I'm still firing back in there, but I don't think I am. Maybe some of my melee units are throwing as well. chosen swords. Who are you guys? Just chasing shit up. Okay, whatever. It's like... Oh, just got a quick one more experience right there. Decisive victory. Alright. I think it should have been heroic, but I'll take it. Holy shit, these guys got 250, 270, 316, 462. They probably got a lot in the end there, but still, they did really well. I'm actually really happy I replaced my guys with these, because I don't know how they're doing it, but they're doing crazy well. They got more kills than my other units that were in there for the longest time. General even got a few kills in there. Slingers did really well. Holy shit, they did very well. That's, like, actually really good. That concentrated fire really worked right there because they were all in the same location. Skirmishers didn't do as well, but they still did fine. They just didn't have the chance to fire much. I'm surprised they got this many kills with how little they fired. I mean, these two were probably the ones on the right side. You guys are slacking with your 0 kills. I'm happy. I'm really happy. I think I made the right choice getting these guys in there. There's ambushers. They're morale. They would have dropped there. I would not have sent them in there like that because they would have just dropped. I think that ambushers are... Their melee stats are better, obviously, but they're probably better generally for flanking. And even then, I feel like they're just maybe not... Their morale is just too low. Because they just lose a few men and it's like they're gone. I don't know. That's pretty good though. I'll take it. Tons of experience as well. I will just... Somebody survived, and I'm pretty sure they're still dead because, you know, we were a town. In a town even. Yeah, it's going to occupy it. I am quite thirsty for battle, actually. So they got one here as well. That's good. I'll leave that there. Wait. We just took this town. Never mind. I was going to say. Oh, it's because this one shifted. This one used to be here. Like, the town shifted. I was going to say, that. How do they have a port? Because this is not a port town. But that's because this is my village. Right. I was going to upgrade this turn, but I might switch it up. Oh, hold on. They've got a meeting ground here. Let's have a quick look at what we can hire now. Okay, so Britain nobles we already had available. We can get Britain chariots. They're slightly worse. You know, there are 60 of them. Armor from 54 down to 6. They have Parthian shot and stuff. Firewalls moving. So yeah, they're still a ranged unit. Melee attacks down, melee defense is down, charge point is down. Generally just a slightly worse unit, but they cost only 50 less, so I feel like these guys might still be better. Just because it's these guys are a lot better for only 50 more. Any cavalry that we unlock? Oh my god, there's so many units, it's ridiculous. So we got, let's see, these ones we already had, these ones we already had, these ones we already had. Now we have Chosen Sword Band. 300 of them. They are higher melee defense, a little lower armor, lower melee attack, lower base morale. They're this is where like these guys are about 50 cheaper. It might actually be worth having them instead of my Britain X-Men, because for 50 cheaper they're not that much worse. Like the stats are fairly good still. But I think I'm gonna keep my X-Men. But I think I might get these guys instead. It's just that I mean these guys they're better, but the 50 extra upkeep, I don't know if that's worth it quite. Generally, I'm always about just going for the best unit, no matter what. Like even if they are more expensive, but I don't know. I think with a difference this small, I might go for those guys, but not right now. Anyway, so we got our ambushers. Then we have sword bands, Britain short swords. Now here we go, some more axes. Oh, Caledonian slingers. Sorry, we'll have a look at that in a minute. So we had our Britain levy spearmen already. We had our spear band. Then we had our naked spearmen. And now we have armored spears. So these guys cost 109. There's only 200 of them instead of 300. They obviously don't scare anyone. Have actually lower melee attack. Fairly good, or fairly decent bit higher melee defense. Lower morale quite a bit because of they're not the scary like type. These guys have got super high morale because they're like super scary and stuff. They got 16 armor though, which is quite well. They've got 15 standards just because they upgrade, but yeah, 16 armor, which is why they would technically be better. But I think, I don't know, so far I think I'll stick to the Britain naked spearmen. I'm a big fan of getting the armored units in there, but I think it's not, I think in melee it's very important, but these guys, I don't know, I'm gonna stick to them for now because I really like the scare ability. I'm not saying they're better, but I think for now the difference is not big enough for me to go for these guys. Then we have Caledonian Slingers Knight. They're right next to each other. That's good. Which are not better. They're not I only care about ranged when it comes to slingers, or when it comes to range units. I don't care about melee stats whatsoever. They actually have one more melee attack but lower melee defense, and they have slightly higher morale, which is actually not terrible. They also cost exactly the same upkeep wise, so if I had to choose, I probably would go for these guys because they cost the same but their morale is higher. I don't care about the defense like stats at all, but morale means they keep going for a little bit longer before they go, but I'm not going to replace these guys. Looks like actually their melee attack's probably the same, it's just they got an extra 1 from the upgrade. Oh no, they didn't, because these guys have the upgrades too. Anyway, and then there is units that we already had. Okay. So yeah, generally nothing I'm going to get right now, nothing I'm going to replace, but there's definitely a few units in there that might be better. Anyway, so that makes me not going to upgrade this to a meeting ground. I'm going to make it to a horse pen instead, but I still want to make this first. Oh, I upgrade the town as well to get other stuff, but it takes more food up, and I need to get the food sorted first. Because currently we have 0 food in this, apparently. So 6 turns that we have food sorted. Yeah, and then I would want to go... This is 1 armor, 2 weapons. This is just 2 armor. But this gives plus 2% melee defense upon recruitment. I think I'll still go for this one. 2 weapons, 1 armor. I think weapons is sort of the... Our faction should technically be charging in a lot. So I'm probably going to actually end up with like more barbarian-like units instead of the heavily armored stuff. But that's for the future. Anyway, I think that's it for this turn. We got leather. That makes people perhaps want to trade with me. We'll see. We also got a Brigantia, a Eborakon. Is that which one is? Okay, so we got Brigantia. I guess that's our world wonder. Household expands. Ooh, minus 10% morale for enemy units. That's crazy. Plus 2 authority, plus 2 steel. That's sick. We currently have happiness, 5% morale, and Celtic cultural influence. I'll take that minus enemy morale. That's ridiculous. And we got likes of scrap. Lower morale, but lower morale for the enemies too. Less spell captives. I don't care about that at all. All right, let's check if anyone wants to trade with me now that we've got some new trade stuff. Not them. I bet these guys don't want to either, but nope. All right. And our power meter against them is slightly in our favor now. Not too much. I do bet they've got a full stack still somewhere around there, but not too worried. Okay. I think that's about all I can do for this turn. So we now own 3/4 of this province. We're going to take Iska last, I imagine. I probably should move this guy away, but I think having the information on them is alright. And he's leveling up while he's doing this. These guys have got a full stack there as well now. That's a little worrisome, because if they declare war on me again, it could be troublesome. They like me a little bit, but... How about non-aggression pact? Alright, probably should have asked for some money. I'll just betray them, I don't really care.
My friend,
Want to trade now? No? Alright. I probably should get non-aggression with them as well then.
friend, be welcome. The spirits of this place smile upon you. The gods bless you.
They might actually pay me something for this. How about 500 then?
Our ancestors would be shamed if even one of your coins was accepted. They were proud, our ancestors.
Hold on. Do it like that. 600. There you go.
All praise to
Alright.
gods. They have led us.
Okay, so we got non-aggression back with both of them. I'm still going to betray them, but whatever. That gives me enough money to do nothing, so that's alright. I've got a feeling... No, I was going to say I might actually want to replace these guys for the Caledonian ones, because they got the upgrades as well, but these guys have got enough experience to already make it not worth it anymore. Could replace them, but I don't think I want to. I probably will go down to 4 or 6 range units. I want to get some cavalry in here, of course, but I can't make any cav right now, so I'm not too bothered by it for the moment. But yeah, I think cavalry is going to be really good in this as well. I feel like cavalry is going to be super important. Our faction doesn't have the strongest cavalry available. We've got some fairly good melee cav. We don't really have any choice in... Wait, is that... If that's their army... No, that's their navy, isn't it? I assume that's their navy, not their army. Anyway, we don't have any good... I think we only have one choice in charge cav, whatever you call them. Shock cav, that's the one. But we have fairly decent choice in melee cap, so that's good. Right, who leveled up our scouts? Good for you. I am the knife in the dark. Right, so this is poisoned wells. I think that's actually still worth going for, so I'm gonna add it. Oh, I should have checked the other ones. I'm still gonna go for it anyway. Right, as much as I want to have you stick in the army, I need to know what they've got around there, so why don't you go check it out for me. That's not a lot. They're making units, because it's currently 4, 8, 11, so they're making 2 units a turn right now. No. Do I go on the attack now? I would have to, actually, they've got disease there, it looks like. Well, it's maybe the town. Oh, what's that? Aldon. The hill fort at Aldon was occupied as early as 1000 BCE in the Bronze Age. The Aldon hills were once volcanic cores. The hard rock has survived while the surrounding has worn away. Said to be the Hollow Hills, the Aldon Hills were regarded as a holy place for ceremonial gatherings. There are several holy springs around the base of the hills, sacred to Celtic deities worshipped by the native Caledonian tribes. Interesting. I guess that's something to do with the mod, like it gives you information on certain historical places or something. Anyway, so yeah, not entirely sure what to do, because I could go after them. I can get there next turn, I imagine, yeah. But, I mean, I still got some replenishment as well. But they get, what, 16 units of reinforcing men? Some of them are wounded. Missing a few hundred there, but is that going to be enough? I don't think so. Like, that would be pretty overwhelming against me, and it's a walled city as well. So I'll have to actually siege them out, which means it takes a while. I think I might have to try and ambush them. 60% there. It's worth giving a go. But for now, I'm going to end the episode. And we'll decide that next time. So until then, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day and goodbye.